Right, okay, fresh delivery again of all the veg just come in. So a quick run through of what's new and some usual suspects in there and some new items as well. More purple sprouting, the warm weather's really making this grow on. As I said last week, don't forget, use the leaves, they're all perfectly edible, but as you can see the buds are really coming on now. Right, these are celeriac, which is obviously a root veg. Again, I like to roast them or mash them. They're great in mashed potato. What I do is mix it with potato and celeriac, so it's not all one thing. The taste can be a bit overpowering. So if you mix it in with some mashed potato as well, it's fantastic, or roast it. You know, they are what I call one of the uglier fruit veg around. As you can see, the roots come out straight out of the soil. You can see the soil's still wet and the stalks are still green. So, but they're really good value for money. So they're in some of the boxes this week. Squash this week, we haven't had it in for a few weeks. They're called Rolay or Little Gem or Cannonball. Really popular in South Africa. Got a few South African friends like these. I just like to put them into thin slices and grill them. You can put cheese on them, I eat the seeds and everything. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Again, or cut, if you prefer, quarter them, scoop the seeds out, and then you've got sort of cook them like you would say potatoes or something, like potato wedges, just cook them like that and they're really tasty. So they're very good. They're a little bit more fibrous than say things like Crown Prince and that, but equally good. Okay, usual suspects, still a big Swede coming in, as you can see. Carrots still coming in, still clean up where we've had lots of rain. They obviously come out of the ground really muddy, so you can see they've just rinsed them off a little bit to get rid of some of the soil. Otherwise we're buying soil, nobody likes that. Again, you know, we keep an eye out for the black fly, but not a lot on those I can see, so we're still doing okay there. Leeks still coming in, leaf veg at the moment, still got chard in here, and black kale, that's still coming through. I'm hoping soon there'll be some red kale or Russian kale soon, so fingers crossed on that in the next few days. Next new product in, or new veg in, sprouts, new season of those. They're off the stalk at the moment. That's how our new suppliers are providing them. We're just seeing if we can get them on the stalk. You know, keep them in the fridge, but you can see they're already quite a good size, and you know, there'll be plenty of flavour in those. And you know, it's just how deep the green colour they are. It just shows you how fresh they are. So sprouts in this week. Squeaky collie, again. You know, so some are a little bit smaller this week. We do try and put the smaller ones in the smaller veg boxes, and those of you that get the bigger veg boxes get the bigger collie and the bigger ones if we can, subject to getting the packing done right. But as you can see, really, really tight flour and hard. It just shows, and the cut shows how fresh they are, nice and white. So that's the main stuff for this week. Carrots are in there, I've gone through, and the leeks. So let's just come over quickly with the fruit. Again from Brogdale, obviously some non-Kent fruit to make the boxes up. Plenty of apples and pears again this week. Now these, I think, look like Spartan. Absolutely my favourite apple going. Really lovely flavour, beautiful colour as well, and nice hard apple and the best flavour going. So that box will probably be going home with me. And all sorts of, you know, pears coming through. As I said last week, don't forget, they pick them off the tree really unripe. So you need to give them, probably even in a warm house, a good couple of weeks to soften up. But just keep your eye on them. As soon as the green starts to fade, they can go over really quickly, and there's nothing worse than soft pears, obviously. So keep your eye on them. There we go, that's it for this week. So hopefully we'll see you again next week, and we might have a few more bits in that are new in season. Thanks a lot.